nothing to say. Let's see. I'm surprised it has.
And Scruffle. Morphling feels like the worst of both worlds. If I show up early, I feel Style as an item. They need some on the side of LGD, or at least need like early BKBs or something. Dispel mechanics versus the global. Does feel like a good game for DY. And unfortunately for him, he can't outclick Shiro, so they do not get the bonus bounty run.
Why you smile, trying to run away with the Voodoo Restoration. Is he gonna be fine? Let's see. They have Shockwave. See, they have Shockwave and another Fate Bolt in a second. He's dead.
Will they reach him? Oh shit, they actually reached him.
Every time he drops low, it's also an opportunity to get zapped by something like a power shot or just a timber. Why you smile? He might be very dead. He's very dead. Yeah.
On the wrong side of the tier, he steps out of position on the silencer.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, maybe they can take down Timber before he gets Timber Chain, but probably no fight. Oh,
Paparazzi got outplayed by Planet. What a boss. Planet knew that a bounty was going to spawn. He came, he thinks about him. I mean, most offlaners can do this, but offlane suffers more than most at the moment.
Oh, Planet jumps in on top. He might be dead here. He didn't hit the blast off. Yeah.
-2. Oh no, and DY has slaves!
TP'd. Made me think that they want to go on Storm, actually, but now he's scouted out. Now he goes top, but Rubik is deep in top.
Indeed he is, and he's trying to chase down you. He's being body blocked at the moment. 1 second until Timber Chain. Kaka she went to the top lane with Wind Ranger, but they don't find anything. Just
he was just 1 second away from DY. If he was just a little bit faster to get him. Bot lane, there's an RP actually used on Shiro. He doesn't have Time Walk.
Now they go onto the silencer in the top lane first and foremost, though. They do manage to kill him off. Power Shackle with Maledict onto Ghost. He's in danger on the Morph lane, but he is going to stay alive. And here comes Ghostbird. Paparazzi finally coming in. They bring down this Timbersaw. And it's just going to be a 1-for-1 affair. Power Shot does connect onto Ghost, but the Maledict tick just expires before the hit comes. So no bonus damage.
Yeah. On bottom lane, the RP that was used really hurts the Timber.
Speaking of hurts, they're trying to hurt JT right now, as they really want to kill him. They have Chronosphere to be able to commit for this, and they do indeed. There is no level 6 on Witch Doctor, but NCS did pop a Haste Druid, makes his presence known here, and will ensure that they can get the kill. Unfortunate. Oh, he might end up dead on the Witch Doctor now as he's posturing around a rune spot. It's a 6-hero party yet again. 10 minutes in. Let's see who's going to come away much happier with this party. There's a sticky bomb down on the floor, but he is quite tanky. Does still eventually die, but he's set up for a 2-hero bomb blast from the techies, who might lead them into a bigger team fight victory. That being said, though, Ghost has now shown up to render assistance for his team.
Changed and teams aren't on the same page what needs to be done, but yeah, the last week, more or less, you can see a lot of mirrored movements. Why you smile?
Somebody came through a twin gate, and somebody's gonna be sent through the fountain gate. Why you smile? Sorry, buddy. But at least make them work for it with the Pavis, but still ends up dead. That's a double damage rune, and they do still have the global silence, and they have unfinished business with the tier 1 middle. But at the same time, there's also unfinished business on the Rubik's life. If they commit the first chrono of the game,
yeah, but
that succeeds. And
the heroes are there. A Planet
might actually die here, zipped back, dragged in by Paparazzi with the double damage rune.
Nice attempt.
That should be enough to kill. Yeah. He tried. That was actually pretty cool.
Nice try, blasting off on the...
in stacks whilst they're busy farming like around tier 1 area.
Yep. Feel like teams needs to... nothing to say, RP'd.
He's so dead. And to make matters worse, DY is right next to him, so he can't even rely on reinforcements because they'll have the global silence. The wind run will buy him some time, but eventually he will end up dead. The TPR will be fine, but everybody else is going to feel a little bit skittish about being on the map right now. But they're still going to go on this Timber. He gets lifted. They interrupt the Timber chain back, but it was a trap. Beautiful chain shot. 2 heroes caught inside it. JT should still end up dead, but they take you down with him. DY trying to run himself away from NTS. NTS coming through with the wind run, and the final right click does secure the kill. Kaka now. He might be a potential target. Sticky bomb chases him, shackle shot slows him, and the rest of LGD finish him. 3 heroes will fall. XG allies are at. Allies are indeed coming to this area. Here they come. Looking for the pincer. There is an RP from JT, but he can't use it if he's inside the chrono. Him and Storm caught in, but there's an even better global silence thrown in by DY. And now they want to turn the fight. Looking for Shiro. Shiro getting lifted back. JT finds the RP, gets 3 heroes. Ghost comes in with the waveform, and they clean up the Faceless Void. Ghost though has to run away because they drop down the Death Ward. They do kill off DY on the north part of the fight. Extreme Gaming. Some cool spells came.
Right, like you take down the position 1, you're slowing him down. Morphling is farming.
Let's see if they get more though. If they can get this becomes even better. Silver Edge came out, but with too many heroes streaming in, it feels very uncomfortable sticking around. Kaka gets blasted off.
Then you can go, but that was too deep. Instead, they smoke up.
See if they can find somebody here. Timber, so they would really hate to catch him again, but they might come across Wind Ranger. They do find Timber. Maledict will be down onto JT. He's struggling a lot here, and he should end up there. Chrono on the 3 heroes. There will be a global silence. However, they're going directly on the Kaka. This global does end up elapsing just as the Chronosphere finishes. They're trying to run from XG. Kaka left behind and killed. DY doesn't have a mobility spell, so he'll be in the same position as well. Rest of XG though have managed to flee, keeping the Morph and the Storm alive, but that's you know? These moments happen, you just feel good. All the stars are aligning. For example, these bombs planted in by Planet, ensuring that the potential for a smoke gank just can't happen, so Timber can play super safely right now. Not a care in the world.
Well, ATRP.
Glimpsed back, no? Will they actually kill him? They do. Okay, wow.
I love that.
That is what we call the caster's curses.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm doing it 24/7 as well. Why you smile?
He's gonna end up in an awkward position. The Chronosphere will come in. 4 heroes caught inside of it that are enemies. Unfortunately, JT's on the outside, so he's able to finish off the Witch Doctor. And now they're turning up to JT. They should be able to kill him off with NTS's arrival as well. Crucially, they don't have to worry about random mines giving away the position. They will come across the silencer. Glimmer Cape will be used just to buy space and time, but he knows he's dead. No way he survives this one. Just leave him. Oh, gee, leave him. Leave him.
Radiant's top tower is
and they do decide to leave him. Smoke action right now over this Roshan pit because of how important the big man's revival will be. It is a fairly long one. That was 2.5 minutes. DY, he pops a very early global silence. He's gonna die for this. Now they don't have a global. Shiro looking for a target for his Chronosphere. BKB Chrono onto the Morphling. There will be an RP though, dragging Timber and Void outside of the Chronosphere, keeping the Morph alive. And now they try to turn and fight here. Death Ward though, look at it go from Why You Smile. Not gonna be enough to keep the Timber alive as he gets blown up by Ghost. And they're not done with this fight just yet. With this Aghanim Scepter, he wants more. He turns into the Timber Soul, goes deeper in the fray. Was looking for Why You Smile.
We'll do switcheroo.
Where's the body?
Nice.
You? It's kind of a little bit deep, right? A little bit.
Slightly. We'll see if we can get him something out of here. No, we cannot.
Get to hit, so maybe they can take down the Morphling.
See what they can accomplish. Planet with his mines gave them enough heads-up awareness that XG was coming, that they are able to get into the base safely. Planet's actually thinking on the outside. Shacklestar does connect onto Ghost, and they might take away the first life really quickly. And they've done so, and they still have a Chronosphere. They drop it down on top of him. There's going to be the global silence, but they do not have the damage to kill him, do they? No, they don't. RP will get thrown in as well after the stolen Chrono was used by our Kaka Rubik. They're just trying to get out of here, though. They have no hope of actually winning this fight. JT, he's the one that's going to get left behind and blown up as the rest of Extreme Gaming are trying to get themselves out of here. DY is also not going to have an exit route. He gets brought down during the fight, or at least after the RP. They did pass Ghost the cheese. It would have been so funny if he died as they gave him the cheese and he didn't want to use it.
Yeah,
LGD.
That's one of those.
Fight, they're like, yeah.
That's one of those character-breaking things. Bring in.
See if they have enough character to hold this base right now as they go in. Vortex thrown in onto the Faceless Void. However, Morphling was the big target. He got caught in. INTS it just completely cleaved down. Backline jump.
I love it. I love it. Ah, he's scouted. Where'd
Does
they
he?
go?
Does he? Does he? Does he? Does he? Can he skewer away? No, they put him. There's the RP though. He's just dragged the Faceless Void back towards his team.
No
Global
matter.
Silence will come out as well. Do they have enough damage to get this kill? Look at the Void. He's falling low and he's actually freaking dead. At the same time though, NTS going ham in this fight with the Twin Ranger. Shackle
Holy
shots now
hell.
onto the Morphling and they should be able to kill him off. Eternal Chains onto Paparazzi. He needs to run the hell away. New will be able to suss out and catch the Silencer. It's going to be very difficult to accomplish. Maybe one more fight though, as they are all respawned. They will have their ultimates. Now LGD are all inside their base. Two heroes caught with the Eternal Chains. DY, is he gonna die here? Of course he will. He does have buyback though. And JT found the RP onto the Void, but where is the follow-up? There's going to be the Global and the Chronosphere though. On the three heroes. JT can't get back home and he just ends up dead. They go now onto the Silencer. Goes the lone survivor, and he's dragged back in, killed back off, and the game itself is ended off. GG, well played is called. Paparazzi will zip this way and that, but it will not change anything. Some fun.
Yeah, they just go back to the Ursa. Yeah, I would. You would actually wear that. Like I could actually see you
I
in
would,
that. Yeah.
I wanna-
Kaka, yeah. And
But I was gonna
she's-
say that you mentioned it like when we saw Oracle against or potentially into Bad Rider that you don't counter this hero in the lane anymore, right? And there's no sticky napalm mid lane. While we're talking mechanics, there's a kill that happens. NTS.
slowing down the storm always feels good, right? Just getting at level 6 sooner, or your mid laner will be able to perhaps get another gank in before the storm hits 6. And Shiro, man, can they leave him alone? Like this is, yeah. Poor bear.
I thought Ursa counts as Timber Sword lane, not the other way around. The Shiro getting zoned out and killed off by JT.
It's not used as a root, so the Ursa gains some from him. They are bringing up mid. There's level 6 on nothing to say, and they're doing again. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get this blast off will be there. Do they have the damage to finish this off for Paparazzi? Very, very slow, but the reinforcements have come
That's
from
a couple.
Kaka. At the same time, Plan actually gets brought down, and they end up losing NTS.
You know, was gonna hit 6 earlier because the first gank and then technically rotated again. He had a lot of charges and the range drop, which is what's sleeping.
Top lane, they're gonna try to kill JT, the first movement of NTS, and this is very successful there. Like, right, fine, I can't play NTS. Bottom, Storm has made the zip. Looking for New, they do manage to catch him out initially. He doesn't have allies nearby him. The mid lane, he does get a big kill or gets on top of down where they eventually lose New. Took a while, but they get there.
Yeah, this game just got right open with a couple of rotations from running away. And this guy is preparing for serves on top lane. He's literally just running last.
Ursa. Planet might end up dead here. ATDIC will make this take longer than expected, but it was still expected that the outcome should be his death. Thank God, Planet is dead. So happy. They might find revenge for him though as Paparazzi. Fortune's End is flying towards him, does root him into the farm fest. They're smoking up from LGD themselves now as well. And he is not down bottom, so Ghost is all by his lonesome. He is so uber dead. And you.
Yeah, most likely the Timber will survive. I was thinking maybe it was that his plan, which didn't. It wasn't this for us. And that bottom lane, New.
Well, New gets it back. He does indeed. The Vortex will be there. Right clicks on the Terribly. And Paparazzi able to get a very nice kill for himself there on the.
They
He's
can't
way too
find
far
the
back.
angle. Yeah. They can't find the angle there, and
Goddamn bombs! There will be a jump in
hey, what?
from the axe, catching DUI.
Planet?
Planet, he blast off. He didn't make the full distance, so he ends up stuck on the high ground. Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
Well, he is techie. He deserves to die. Blast off.
Yeah, I know, but was that a misclick? Because if he blasts on top of Mirana, that's a kill. Still, you people rock on the twin gate to go in.
Oh no, you jumped in onto Timber's force. This might set him up to get silenced up by Papa. Paparazzi knows that going axe is the right call. We need to find the Oracle defense. Not off silence. Arrow to axe. Axe is dead. And now they really want why you smile. Acting him with the last to prevent any kind of shenanigans with the false promise.
Maybe Planet
It
as
might
well.
not be done just yet. Planet attempting to skirt his way away. In mid-air, gets used up. They're like, where are you going, buddy? All you're doing is providing further food for us. There's 3 heroes can give some advanced information. The Roche is at 2,000 health right now. The arrow, though, is going to come forward and catches something to say on the Void Spirit. Oh, no. He gets lassoed. He lassoed the Shiro Ursa. Blast off, though, will enable Direside to still hit up the Aegis, and NCS gets the Aegis for himself. Unable to escape the fight, but he might be the only one. Yule's up now for New, keeping him in the air, not allowing him to go anywhere. They kill him off to get a triple. The only survivor of the fight is this Void Spirit who got the
full butterfly. 21 minutes in. Manta, Dragonlance, and Eagle Song. Like,
wow.
Yeah, he's living life, and he's not even the highest net worth on his team.
Nope. He is not. Parati was also not highest net worth, but he's going to do his best to close the gap. He brings down Planet all by his lonesome.
I don't know if he's feeling that squishy or if he's just not making plays. Like, I haven't seen him do a lot this game. Even though he's done everything for Team Kaka. There you go. Instantly, he makes me shut up. By the way, he's been up. They moved around, but they didn't really want to go on him. He smoked again. Actually, it was Moonlight Shadow before. Now they smoke up.
They also have a Blink Dagger from Kaka to reveal this.
Yeah. They're positioned kind of well, but there's a ward that literally is on top of my smile.
Oh my god, New jumped away from the lasso. Kaka will still be able to lasso him, but he does end up dead fairly early on. Why you smile though? Killed off quite quickly. And look at this. Hero was isolated from the rest of his team. Yule's into the air. There's 4 heroes around him. And the rest of the lineup has just abandoned their camp. And Storm's actually going to go try and find something. Top, he zips in. Paparazzi will actually come across Why You Smile. Does he have vision for this one? Drags him back, and he does have the gem. And Why You Smile will be dead for sure. Tries to TP out.
Yeah.
But Kaka is here with the lasso. Make sure that the false promise, when it pops as well, will just burst through Why You Smile.
Yeah, but look at it.
Like, it's very fair. Kaka gets the thing, and oh my goodness, what happened bottom?
They got nothing to say. By the way, I guess he tried to go in. He tried to go in because Storm and Bat went out. I feel like maybe even the best chance. Now you have to make a buyback. If you want to take this fight, you have to buy back. Let's see.
They're gonna try it out. They do buy back. Now they get the call out and what? Ghost is losing a lot of his HP to this Blade Mail. The first life is taken away, but it's only the first one. What do they have planned for the second one? Aether Rep drags back UI. They are able to kill off the Morana. Opens up space though for JT to dive in on top of his techies. And Planet loses his life. Does he have TP? Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he moved out with the Glimmer Cave. JT knows though. JT knows. JT knows.
Longest chase ever. JT doesn't have vision though. Doesn't need vision. Oh my god. He used to be a
illusions. Like that one solo illusion killed off your range tracks on top. The rest they're taking down mid. It is slow and painful.
Gonna try to get a quick burst onto the Timber Sword. JT is falling low, but JT should end up dead. Doesn't have a cheese in his inventory, so they are able to burst them.
You can't get to him, so I guess you're forced to jump the Timber. There are no options.
Big kill for them to find, but still a scary place to be in the game. Taser not gonna save his life here. He should end up dead. New did jump in for a call on the back end of the fight. They did find Ghost with this one. Blast Off was there, but they throw in some force stops to get him out of trouble. Fortune Z though holds him in place. They really wanted Blade. It's gonna be Paparazzi slowing down New. He pops a Satanic on TB. TB will still end up dead. Why you smile? They've got the goodies. Aegis, Cheese, and the Aghanims. Now they want to turn the fight potentially. Jump in from New. He catches the Timber Soul. And Timber Soul could die here. BKB from Shiro with the blast off to follow this up. He uses to stay alive for now. And Paparazzi running interference on the back edge of the fight. Was able to mop up the Oracle. Timber Soul is still alive as they kill on Planet as well. And now suddenly the guy who got jumped on is making the jumping. New said he's able to catch Paparazzi with his call. But that's only delaying proceedings, not cancelling them, and they will lose the axe. Back will emerge from this Oracle. Wants to come and render assistance. Timber Soul eventually gets punished, but he's still up so much. Shiro gets arrowed, but he should still be fine. Kaka has to run away right now because NCS is looking a little bit threatening. Zip in from Paparazzi. They want NCS. But he gets past the cheese, eats it immediately, and jumps back in. And they kill off DY actually. Lots of damage coming in from the Davis. So LGD, at the very end of it, it's a lot, and they have to.
But who would imagine it's them pushing? Shiro actually has an Aghanims as well. He might get jumped on here.
Where's the body?
Now they're gonna jump to why you smile first, but they aren't able to kill them off. And now suddenly there's some danger potential. Paparazzi is eventually able to get that kill. And with the BKB covering him, News is able to find the core though, and now he's in danger. Paparazzi finally gets the jump away. Kaka got the last two out onto the Axe, and now here comes the Terrorblade, raining in damage onto Axe and Ursa. They remove the first life from the bear. Life number 2 is probably gonna get taken as well. Jump back in though from NTS, and they burst some heroes. DY is gone, so is Paparazzi, and Ursa is gonna get shredded to pieces by this Ghost Terrorblade. Despite the successes they found, he's still just too damn strong. Paparazzi buys back as well to ensure it's a full team wipe, and GG gets called. PSG.LGD throw in the towel. They've lost the